Hi, in this video I'm going to demonstrate semicircle on the reformer. To do this exercise, you want to have your headrest down and also your foot bar down. So set the black bar and the silver bar together over the wood frame. Use 2 yellow springs, and then once that's all done, you'll come to the front of your reformer, facing your foot bar, sit to the very end, hold the front of the mat, and roll yourself down 1 vertebra at a time into the mat. Place your feet on the bar in a Pilates V. Balls of the feet on the bar, heels together. Wrap your hands to the outsides of the blocks with your fingers to the outsides. Engage the back of your legs and lift your hips up using the backs of your hips. Now slide yourself away from the blocks and straighten your arms. Place the heels of your hands on the blocks and lift your hips high. Close the springs as much as you can here. Start rolling down, wrapping your rib cage onto the back of the reformer until you come down and feel your hips over the spring bar. Press out about halfway and then curl your hips and roll all the way back up to the highest bridge you can. Bring the carriage back in. Close the springs. Inhale, curl, and roll all the way down, and exhale. Press out halfway, curl your hips, roll all the way back up to your bridge. Bring it back home. Let's do one more. Inhale, curl, exhale, roll all the way down. Feel your swan here, extending your upper spine. Press out about halfway. Curl from your tailbone, peel, and lift your spine all the way up onto your shoulders. Come all the way back in. Now we'll reverse the pattern for 3. Stay up in your bridge. Press out and start softening through your chest, your collarbones, your ribs, until your hips come down. Continue to hook your arms in and hollow your armpits. Bring the carriage in, curl and lift your hips. Lift the hips high, stretch the thighs and the hips. Press out again. Roll back down, wrap around the mat, soften and sink down between the springs. Bring it back in, curl all the way back up. This is the last one. Inhale, press out. Exhale, roll and soften all the way down into the springs and bring it back in, curl all the way back up. Once you're up in your bridge and your carriage is into the stops, sweep your arms around and capture your ankles. Spin your arms in tight and close and lift your thighs high and your hips high. You'll notice I haven't turned my head to look at the camera the whole time, so it's best as you're doing this exercise to look straight up into the ceiling. Let the back of your head press down into the mat. Once you've found your stretch here, release your ankles. Circle sweep your arms around, reach for the shoulder blocks, and gently pull yourself all the way back in. If you have a shirt on that has your shoulders exposed, you can get a little stuck on the mat, so if that happens, you can always wear a t-shirt. And then a nice thing to do here at the end is just wiggle your feet out wide on the foot bar, let your knees fall together so you feel a softening and a release across the back of your sacrum. It feels so good. Go ahead and windshield wiper your legs gently to the right and then to the left, so that one knee is falling toward the opposite foot. Keep sinking your belly to your spine. Keep your breath flowing through your exercise here. Once you've done that a couple times each way, engage your belly, lift your knees to table, and then hug your knees to your chest. Make yourself into a tiny little ball, and then grab hold of the mat and rock yourself up to seated. And that's semicircle. I hope you have a great time with that, and I'll see you soon.